Dear Mr. Premier, Dr. Hinshaw, and other members of government, this short video is not an opinionated stance on the coronavirus or my political position. This is simply a request for clarity and what is truly driving decisions made for the lives and the livelihoods of Albertans. My name is Joel Kokis and I own 3 gyms here with my brother in Alberta. Since the onset of the virus in March, we have been closed for 149 days. That's 21 weeks or exactly 50% of 2020 since the initial lockdown. Now, outside of businesses that are in the phase 3 category, that may be the longest period of closure out of any business. We have fought tooth and nail for our team, for our clients, and our livelihood, working 10 times as hard just to stay alive so that our team can continue to put food on the table. Although most of my questions are regarding gyms and the lack of support for public health, this request for clarity applies to every salon, personal service, and business that is currently closed and dying a slow death. In a recent study from the University of Oregon's consulting group, they demonstrated that gyms and fitness facilities do not pose the same risk as other venues when it comes to COVID-19. Similarly, an analysis of Colorado data shows no statistical significant link between fitness club attendance and COVID-19 cases. In fact, data suggests now that gyms share an exposure of 0.06%. And some governors in the US who have had gyms closed have now overturned their decision and opened them up, recognizing their importance in protecting public health. So knowing this data, as well as the data in this province, why are gyms still closed? Just yesterday, you mentioned in a positive light that schools' spread of COVID-19 is 0.4%, and thus opening is important. If the spread of COVID-19 in gyms is a fraction of that, why must we remain closed? Similarly, why 2 weeks before you locked down personal services, you gave them such praise as 0 cases had been traced to these businesses, yet you still ended up locking them down. Gyms and fitness studios are not part of the problem. They're part of the solution. Based on data, obesity is now at an all-time high in North America. We also know that being overweight and obese is one of the primary risk factors when it comes to COVID-19. So why is no effort being put forth to solve this problem? How come with the mandate to physical distance and to wear a mask has eating healthy, losing weight, and staying physically fit not been part of the narrative? I see posters and billboards for the former all over. In fact, I even saw it on your live video yesterday. Yet, not once have I seen the promotion of any nutritional or exercise protocol as part of the narrative and of the solution. We now know that the healthier you are, the lower your risk, period. So why are we not promoting the people to be healthier, but more importantly, supporting them in their ability to do so? Now, we've been doing this for 5 years. We've helped thousands of men and women lose over 100,000 pounds. And what I know with 100% certainty is that over 90% of men and women need support in terms of facilities and services when it comes to losing weight and staying physically fit. So simply telling people to stay active is not enough. If it was, we would not have an obesity, a heart disease, or a diabetes epidemic like we do in North America. Gyms and fitness studios are essential. They're part of the solution, not the problem. Why, when mine and other fitness studios are some of the cleanest, most sanitary, and some of the most monitored and controlled environments around, why must we remain locked down? Yet, big box retailers and grocery stores who do not have as strict measures in place, they can remain open. I don't say this out of spite or unfairness. In fact, why can't any business who can prove to operate in a safe and effective manner be open? I welcome the opportunity for you, for Dr. Hinshaw, any member of Parliament or Alberta Health Services to visit our studios to demonstrate this. And without a shadow of a doubt, I know other fitness studios would welcome you as well. Now, you continuously state that measures must be in place to protect public health. But public health is more than reducing the spread of coronavirus. Public health is losing weight to reduce one of the primary risk factors. Public health is the ability to exercise to support the immune system. Public health is lowering stress, which is one of the #1 ways for our ability to combat disease. Public health is being able to do physical activities to improve our mental health. Public health is combating depression, anxiety, and substance abuse. Public health is more than wearing a mask and standing 6 feet apart. It's a holistic approach which at this current time is not being taken into full consideration. So I ask why? Why is this not part of the narrative and part of the solution? I have yet to hear an active and strong push for Albertans to get healthier. While reducing the much needed spread of COVID-19, we have measures in place that day by day are making Albertans less healthy. Are some of these measures needed? Without a shadow of a doubt, 100% that they are. But should we not, at the very least, give the opportunity for Albertans to offset some of these negative effects that these current protocols are having on the public? Now, I support some of the measures in place to protect Albertans from COVID-19, but some of these measures don't make statistical sense, and Albertans need clarity on that. If gyms and fitness studios cause more harm than good, please show the data. If salons are causing more harm than good, please show the data. You said yesterday that trust needs to be rebuilt amongst your government. Well, transparency is one of the best ways to do it. I, my team, my clients, and every gym owner in Alberta who benefits from the use and service that the fitness and nutrition industry provides, we need transparency that proves that we cause more harm than good. If you can do that, my doors will gladly stay closed. If we truly care about public health, gyms, fitness studios, nutritional services, and much more need to be open to the public as long as they can operate in a safe and professional manner. Now, my team will continue to work 10 times as hard to support our clients online with our program. But this isn't the long-term solution for the health of Albertans, and it needs to be resolved quickly. While our doors will remain closed to respect the decision that has currently been made, I urge you to reconsider your decision come January 21st. Gyms are essential and they're part of the solution, not the problem. Thank you for your time and consideration.